Hey Pisces, how you doing? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. We're in another cool setting today. So funny because where we're staying at today, I'm doing a bit of a road trip. Clover has decided to go hide up on the wardrobe. It's like got an old school wardrobe in here, like one of those cool. I don't know how old they are, but they're pretty funky. But she's decided to hide up there, so I'm hoping that she doesn't stay there all night for when we have to leave in the morning, because I don't know how I'm going to get her. But anyway, all right, Pisces, hope you're doing well, friend. Let's check in for your energy, sun, moon, and rising, see what's going on. Well, that's a good sign if we've got financial constraints flipping upside down. That's what we want to see. Things are shifting, things are changing, Pisces, caring connections. This could be, where someone hasn't been giving to the connection. You might start seeing a change there because financial constraints, finances can be just energy overall. And then we've got the sun. Things are taking a turn. If you've been feeling in a little bit of a bumpy road, a little bit of in the void, as I've been talking about lately. Pardon me, I hope you can see the cards okay. But yeah, let's kick off with the energy. And then we'll dive in a bit deeper. Yeah, I definitely feel there's something here. If there has been some concern around money or worried about a job or something coming through that you've been waiting for, and this doesn't necessarily have to do specifically to finances, but I feel for some of you, there could be, I'm just getting like waiting on some news. I think you might be surprised who shows up here and supports you. There just may be a little bit of a wait. The patience energy also is talking about timing. Yes, but also remembering your power in this situation, your power at this time and what you can do and bring to the overall energy. Because whatever is happening here, something's transforming with the sun. So we like the sun. We know that good times are coming. We know doors are opening. We know things are casting light on what may have felt a little dark, felt a little troubled. There's healing occurring. It's just, that beautiful sun. Leo energy, full moon energy, it's all happening for you, Pisces. Good things are opening. I feel like doors are opening, opportunities are opening. So yeah, keep knocking on doors, and don't be afraid to connect with people. I just think you're going to be surprised. I think someone's going to help you out here, or someone that you may not be thinking will come through or show up for you does. Don't ask me how, but I just feel someone's coming on through. There's some specific connection here that is going to support the journey that you're currently on. So let's see more what all this is about financial constraints. Yeah, I'm getting transformation right now is happening. Yeah, see, look at this. 4 of materials, 4 of inspiration. We've got awakening energy with the muse of voices. So I feel, again, we had the awaken and the financial constraints kind of say, pay attention to me because they were in reverse. So I feel like something's happening here about speaking your truth or opening up here is necessary right now. I don't know where you may need to have conversations, open up, talk to people. I feel like that's going to be really relevant right now. I don't know if you need some support, guidance. I just feel there's something here that you need to connect and talk about, Pisces, okay? In addition to that, with the energies here of 4 of materials and 4 of inspiration, I check out a 44 meaning, or the 4's energy, because financial constraints is also a 4, and then you've got 4 of materials and 4 of inspiration. So I just would check that out. I don't know that off the top of my head, or my resources I don't have at hand. But in saying that, I know some of you are really awesome at putting that in the comments. But there's something here about, it could go in a couple of ways, feeling like there's not enough right now, or feeling like there's not enough effort right now. There's something here potentially around effort, especially with this 4 of inspiration on a path or journey that you want to go towards, or a connection that you want to come into connection with. I'm feeling like this is someone's effort. Maybe someone isn't contributing financially that should be. Maybe this is about someone who's supposed to be showing up in terms of an offer, an opportunity, hasn't been, that you've been waiting on. But what I feel is happening and transforming right now is opening up to what needs to be said and what needs to be owned and acknowledged. I feel like that's really important right now. In addition to this Four of Materials, I feel like someone might be giving you stories or scenarios, like excuses somewhat be. Just make sure you're not doing that to yourself or justification for someone else's actions or behavior, because I feel like there's a path here that's going to open up. But there's something about being open. There's something about being open that's really important here. I also feel too, Pisces, sorry, there's just lots of messages coming through. I feel there's some part here about looking a bit deeper into something to get to the truth of the situation. I don't know, maybe you're dealing with someone that is just blocked off right now in terms of energy towards giving towards something or financial contribution. I just feel there's a bit more to the story. And this could be someone going through their own journey. This could be you directly, but I feel like you're waiting on someone to do something, to show up for you. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but let's dive in a little bit deeper. Because I think you might be surprised. Caring connections, what do we need to know? Caring connections. Okay, we have got Five of Emotions, Hanged Muse, and Three of Voices. Yeah, I think this is someone that may have let you down, that you thought was supposed to support you. Again, this doesn't necessarily need to be finances in general. Finance, that's like energy of giving and receiving. I feel that's a lot of balance energy. I feel like that's also a lot of openness, but also dependency on each other, right? So there's something here that I feel you've been trusting in someone, and you're really looking at how they've been potentially treating you, how they've been showing up for you, how they have not been showing up for you. And you're feeling it right now. I think, you know, maybe you're taking a bit of inventory of your life on what matters, even who's been draining you, right? Because sometimes the connections that we have end up draining us, and we don't realize all the drain, all the energy, all the emotion that we've been feeling, you know, especially when it's like saddened energy, lower vibration energy. If it's been on the regular, you may not realize how it's been draining your opportunity to make money, how it's been just you watching things just kind of leave without things coming back in. So there's something here about this giving and receiving that I feel is really important around someone's energy that's impacting you and impacting you on an emotional level, which may be causing a bit of a block here. So just be mindful of that, Pisces. I feel like there's something to look at here that you haven't looked at. And the King of Muse, which is King of Swords, also kind of shared that. I felt that. It's like you need to look at something. So I'm not sure what you need to look at, maybe paperwork. I feel like there's some information that you're going to find here. Or there's something or someone, like you've got to bring up a conversation or have a discussion. I know that may not be easy, but I feel there's something here. Just be mindful for yourself that you're not bringing it up when you're in the energy of feeling like super sad, super hurt, super disappointment, and kind of have that, like, I'm going to rip you apart and take you down, MF, for doing what you're doing. Like, that's, you know, that's not the best way and the best time to go after someone that has hurt you or hasn't done the right thing or who isn't hurrying up with doing what they need to do. And I'm just, you know, yes, I'm saying that in a bit of joist. Do you say joist? Just a bit of fun. But I don't even know, did I use that in the right term? You get me, guys. I just think that there's something here about be kind to yourself in the way that you approach something so you can work with it and get the result that you're seeking. So patience, energy, what do we need to know? See, something's happening here. Seven of Materials. There's a bit of a harvest. There's a bit of effort. There's a bit of things fallen your way. We've got 2 sevens. So 7 of Materials and 7 of Inspiration, and the 7 again. So you've got 4, 4, 4 and 7, 7, 7. So interesting, Pisces. So there's definitely something that's moving and shifting and growing here for you, okay? Something's coming for you, friend. Something is coming for you. And it's just asking you to hang in there a bit. Hang in there a bit and trust in yourself and trust in the process right now. There's something coming. I'm really feeling this. Let's get one more. See? It's asking you to hang in there. This is also Leo energy. We're going full moon in Leo. I think is at the time that you connect to this is probably full moon in Leo, right? So this is a really potent time for you guys. A really potent time. I've also got Venus in Capricorn. There's a lot of cool stuff happening here, Pisces. So I think there's a lot of things that you've got to face and let go and also own and go after and go create and magnetizing at the same time. So the energy is beautiful. So just be connected to self, I think, is going to be really important, and shift all this other vibrational energy that you can, like kind of, almost knocking my drink over, can kind of like, I feel like just cleanse your space, cleanse yourself, meditate, whatever you need to do that cleanses for you. Maybe it's going for a run, maybe it's doing yoga stretches, somatic exercises. Find your thing that clears you and feels good. Maybe it's jumping around to some music. But I just feel right now there's a lot of potent energy showing up, and Spirit's just asking you to hang in there, because on the other side of this is the sun. So you've got confirmation here that your strength, your determination, your trust, your courage, that what you've got to look in a little bit deeper or talk about is turning up here for you. So let's get more on this sun energy. Okay, 3 of emotions and 10 of emotions. I like this. Let's get one more and then one more. Thank you, Spirit. And 5 of inspiration. Really? Okay. All right, guys. This was the other way around. So, there's something here that's feeling good, that's feeling happy, that's feeling joyful. I think you're getting proof. That's what I feel. You're getting proof. Each day is getting easier. Each day is getting lighter. Each day is getting brighter. But a part of it is believing in yourself, trusting in yourself, and trusting in Spirit. No matter who has let you down, no matter who hasn't showed up, like, you're transforming big time here, Pisces, and something is opening up here for you. So if you haven't been satisfied in an area of your life, if you have felt let down, like people don't have you back, you're not feeling supported, things are turning in your favor because you've believed in you and believed in yourself. You've believed in whatever your higher power is, and something's shifting here because in addition to that, I feel like you're connecting, like I said, with the right people, the right places at the right time. That's going to put you in a place that you're feeling really good about. I feel for some of you too, like you're connecting with new groups of people. I'm not saying it's a large group. It could be a couple of people. It could be communities, but there's something that's showing up here. It's interesting. We've got the 5 of inspiration showing up. Let's get one more on this 5 of inspiration to see where it's taking us. Thank you, Spirit. 5 of inspiration. What do we need to know? Muse of inspiration. Okay, so you're really looking at something. I think something's kicking forward, something's opening up. It's like whatever's been a little slow, a little bumpy, we're seeing something opening up here. In addition, I just think things are going to get so much lighter and brighter for you here, Pisces, because with the 5 of inspiration here, in addition to the Muse of inspiration, it just seems like you're in a little bit of maybe indecision. And the only reason I'm saying indecision is because the Muse of inspiration is someone that really is very clear on what they're going after, what they're doing, what they're tackling, and they're doing it with a lot of confidence. So what is lacking here? Just make sure too, because you seem to be in a, like I said, shifting or moving into this really strong place of feeling happy towards where you're going. Like you feel like you're on the right path, like something feels good, feels right. So that means to me that you're in flow. That's an awesome energy. And then you come into this 3 of emotions, which could be celebration, which could be, coming together with people to make something work, where everyone's got, this awesome warm energy. It's interesting we've got this card showing up. I just think why is it? It's like you feel you don't have the answer to something, or you're allowing other people to get in your head a bit. And I just want to make sure for yourself that you're not getting too caught up and allowing people to steer you when you're in a really strong place, okay? Let's dive in a little bit deeper and see what else we need to know. Thank you. Six of Voices, the wheel. So something that you have decided to move towards. So yes, Six of Voices is moving on, but it's moving on from a place of conflict within self. It's moving on to a place of like understanding yourself and where you want to go and what you want to take a chance on here, Pisces. In addition to the wheel, it's like something new is coming in, and I really feel this. You're supported, appreciated, valued wherever that you're going next. And I like that for you because you deserve that, you know. I'm just really loving this energy for you. Something awesome is coming in because the wheel is very positive turn of events that's happening. So whether you're finding just more peace within yourself on your journey, whatever this is pretty special. Let's get, I've been liking this animal apothecary deck. This is like animal medicine card. I mean, I've only brought so many decks with me on my travel, but the rest I have in my suitcase. So I'll have more for you soon. So let's get one final message from Spirit. Thank you. That you need to know. All right. Oh my gosh. We had this yesterday. I'm going to get one more. Do you remember, guys? I mean, for our regular viewers who are here, you know we had this yesterday. I want to get one more. I just think it's wild that that came out. It is in you. See, this is great. Okay, so the let go and bury was about letting go of things that aren't serving you anymore, okay, and putting it basically in the soil, you know, so it can rebirth and germinate to where it needs to be. It's kind of like freeing yourself from a connection or a belief something has to be, or an expectation of something has to be. If something has hurt you, let you down a bit, I think this is going to be key. If you haven't shut something out already, it could be a belief, it could be a person, it could be something you don't want to feel. It's like you've got to acknowledge it, bless it, and bury it to allow it to transform in what it needs to be. So it's having a lot of faith here, okay? But in addition to that, you've got it's in you. You've got the lion energy 3 times, being masculine energy, being like sunshine and just this beautiful source of life force, right? There's something happening here. We're going to read that's in you because I feel like this is something super powerful, something that's coming for you, Pisces. I really feel something's coming towards you that you may not be expecting. And you could be too, because you're a bit distracted with how other people are treating you right now, or trying to move away from something. So that part I think needs to go. So let's have a look. Number 24. Let's see what this baby cakes is. Oops, I've gone past it. Okay, 24. It's in you. Your magic. Look at these crystals. Let's see what they are. Oh, okay. In the story of the Wizard of Oz, the Cowardly Lion traveled the yellow brick road to get to Emerald City. So these are emeralds. I was wondering if these are emeralds or fluorites. To request what his heart most longs for, courage. Okay. Little did he know that during his entire frightening journey, he already possessed that which he sought so desperately. See, you've already done all the hard work here, Pisces. Look how far you've come. No matter what's happened to you lately, look how far you've come. For in his heart there roared a courage that was always his to claim. The Cowardly Lion needed the outer journey to understand that what he most desired was always within him. What you seek, you too have in you. Do not give up on the journey. Persevere and endure the uncertainty. Remember that having courage does not mean you are fearless. It means you do the things despite being scared. I think I even needed that message. I really relate to that, guys. I hope you do too. There's more to come. Cowardly Lion, who now has transformed into Confident Lion, yes, you have, shares his medicine with these questions. What if everything you've been searching for is not only right in front of you, but it is in you? What if everything you've been chasing outside of yourself was the part of you that you couldn't see within? This is blowing my mind, guys. What if you were looking in others to find the you that was screaming to be self-actualized? What if every beautiful quality you deeply want, you already possess? What if the sweeping you off your feet love is your own love within, reflected back to you? What if the gift you have been waiting to actualize was crying out, I'm right here, I'm right here. Please, please, please see me. What if this whole entire time it was you that you were searching for? What if you what if you chose you and stopped waiting for others to choose you? What if you stopped running toward external validation to prove your worth and instead went within and became yourself? That is a drop the mic energy. That really is drop the mic energy, because this is what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, this is drop the mic energy. Like, I'm kind of blown away right now, because look at this. Here, the 7 of materials is showing you that you've already harvested this, but it's asking for patience. It's not asking for patience for the harvest. It's asking for patience because you've been through stuff, Pisces. We know you've been through stuff. The 5 of emotions proves that. But what are you looking at? Are you looking at your losses, or you're looking at like the things that you've already achieved? The way that the universe has supported you, the way that God has already supported you. Like, you've been incredibly supported. But I think you might be looking a little bit, just a little bit, at the things that you may have lost, or the things that you wanted to hold on to that weren't there anymore. But there's something else here coming for you. I really feel there's something coming towards you. For some of you, if this is about a new connection or a caring connection, caring friends, people that just are on the same page and actually give a shit about things like you care, I feel like that's also opening up. But if you're focused a little bit on the losses and the hurts and the pains, in addition, you know, just be mindful of that, because shifting that can be a huge energy shift for you. And I don't know, guys, I would listen to this again, rewind, because this message is like, you know what you need to bury is the old stories that you're not enough, and look back at, again, who you are, what you stand for, what you've accomplished, the efforts, just the beautiful things that you are, Pisces. Like, I really see this, because I think once you reflect it, something's opening up, some portal, some gateway, something is shifting in your favor. But I think it's a self-actualization that we're talking about, where you can finally celebrate you, okay? And that might be what's in conflict, because you're not used to doing that. You're not used to celebrating you. Allow people to enjoy you. Allow people to celebrate you. Celebrate your wins, right? Because that's what this could be about, is that you are bold, you are brave, you know exactly what you need to do, but for some reason you're in conflict. And I think once you find yourself and know that this has been inside of you, and you've already probably done this, I don't know how many times, this part of accomplishment, or where you want to go next, that's when things are going to change, like in volumes. The word it's given me is magnitude. So I'm just getting, in volumes. I'm going to leave that with you, dear friends. Please listen to this over again. I think you need to rewind. It's in you and what that says, because I'm blown away, and I feel like that's a really powerful message for someone. I know it's kind of hit home to me, but like I've got that emoji where the brain's like, whoa, like what's happening? This is like blowing my mind. So I'm going to leave that with you, dear friends, and I look forward to connecting with you again tomorrow. Happy full moon, Leo. You have got to shine, Pisces. Speak soon. Bye.